What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Beardy today, and I'm bringing you another challenge build. Now, this is a challenge that I want you guys to follow along with at home and send me the things that you do that you can send me over on my Twitter. But this is a 30 parts or less challenge, and I managed to do it in just about 30 parts. I thought 30 parts or less, that's more than enough. That's perfect. All you need is, maybe 25, so you'd have 5 spare. Nope, I was dead on the mark on 30 with this build. So, the only real rule is you can only go up to 30 parts. Now, if you're putting in something like a connecting wire, that does not count as a part. That's just connecting 2 parts together, so it doesn't count. So if you've got a lot of lights or something, or you need to connect multiple connectors, go ahead and use the wires. That's perfectly fine. But apart from that, there is literally it has to include a floor, a roof, decorations, at least one crafting station, lights, and power, right? Those are the 6 things that you need, and the rules I will put in the description down below. But I was actually, and I wrote all this stuff down to make sure that I got it right. I did math. This entire build made me do math. So this is what my entire build eventually comes out to. So there are 2 floor pieces, and the entire build itself is actually based around the old signal box stations that you could find in along the railroads in England, which we used to change tracks for oncoming trains before we swapped over to an automated system. And some places they still actually do work, but it's more automated now. So, it's a nice compact little build, but it was almost I could have probably gone one less and done 29, but I ended up dead on 30. So there's 2 floor parts. There are 11 walls because I went for the half wall thing. So if I hadn't have gone for the half wall thing, I probably could have done it in a lot less parts. But the walls came to 11. The door is 1. The stairs that I put on the front, that's 1, and the roof is 2. Right? And then when I went into my decorations, I have a bed, a large set of drawers, which is what you saw me down put next to the bed, my small little plant, my succulent, my Francois on top, a couch, a small set of drawers, a lamp, a light, and a rug. Now, a lamp and a light, completely different. This is a light right here, which I'm having a lot of trouble sticking down because there was something going on. That is a lamp. See? And then for the power, I've literally just got a generator and a connector because it's small enough that the power radius presented by the connector does cover pretty much the entire build, which is great. And the only real extra things I had were a stove, a table, and a TV. That's all of that comes to 30 parts. Now, the funny thing is, if I didn't put in the stove, the table, and the TV, it comes to 27 parts altogether. But because you have to have at least one crafting station in, 28 would have been the minimum that I could have done it. But I realised there was a spot that was just kind of missing that had nothing in it, which is where the TV and the little table that the TV sits on came into play. So, this is something I want you guys to do at home, because I prototyped this build 4 times, I think, because I wanted to try and get not only the dimensions right, but I wanted to figure out where to put things, how to put things on all this kind of stuff. And it was a very hard thing to... I even tried recording it once or twice beforehand, and I was putting stuff down, and I was like, right, how many parts have I put down? And then there'd just be a big chunk of the video where I'm sat there going 1, 2, 3, 4, and counting, which I'm doing right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Yep, 1, 2. I've lost count already. But a good job I marked it all down. See, but you could tell I went through and counted all the parts after I'd finished doing it, and it was dead on 30. I was so impressed with myself that I managed to get something. It doesn't look the best, okay? It probably could have been better, but there it is. There's my little kind of signal station 30 parts and under build, which is really nerve-wracking when you're trying to figure out what to put in it. But that's my little challenge build for you guys today. It's a lot of fun. Go and do it, seriously. You'll enjoy just trying to figure out how to do a camp in 30 parts or less. But that is the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to stop by tonight for the live stream. But apart from that, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, stay awesome.